This is a Belgian blue cow, and it has a condition known as double muscling, which means it puts on large amounts of lean muscle. This is a result of selective breeding. Selective breeding has been used over centuries to produce the different varieties of plants that we see today. These plants come from a single wild ancestral species, and each has been selected to exaggerate a specific characteristic. Selective breeding is a simple process similar to natural selection, except in this case humans decide which individuals should reproduce. Firstly, a desired characteristic is identified, then organisms with this characteristic are allowed to breed. There is variation amongst the offspring, but the individuals that show the desired characteristic most clearly are chosen to breed again. This process is repeated, and over generations the genes for desired traits spread. Selective breeding has allowed humans to control nature, but it often comes at a price. Selective breeding allows for the production of organisms that could not exist in the wild, as they would be too unhealthy or too vulnerable to predation. The practice of selective breeding can lead to inbreeding, which can bring together rare recessive genes with negative consequences. Although evidence for selective breeding goes back a long way, the effects of selective breeding are noticeable in only a few generations. Finally, what takes selective breeders many generations to achieve can be achieved through genetic engineering in a single step. Genetic engineering also allows organisms to be produced that no amount of selective breeding could achieve.